Hey guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of the freakiest looking guys to ever fight in MMA, K1. That's Bob Sapp. Now, a lot of you guys remember back when Pride was airing. Bob Sapp was kind of one of the guys. Bob actually became kind of a household name over in Japan, a real popular fighter, real popular character. Did a lot of things outside the ring. I think he was on cereal boxes on the sides of buildings, all kinds of different stuff. He was known as the Beast, even though these days he's not really much of a beast anymore. But really his third fight over in Pride against Minotauro Nogueira is probably one of the most entertaining fights you will ever see. Now, not very technical fight on the part of Bob Sapp, but look at this picture right here. Now, he is picking him up and he's slamming him down like a pile driver. He did all kinds of crazy stuff. Here's another pic from the other side. There's Mirko Krokop kind of watching there. Pretty interesting stuff. A lot of guys, that's Rampage there, but the rumor is that Fedor did not want to fight Bob Sapp because of Bob Sapp's unorthodox style and probably a chance that he might get hurt. Who knows? But Bob Sapp, again, was quite the physical specimen. I mean, this guy would walk. Well, I wouldn't want to look at this guy across the cage or the ring from me. Although skilled, trained fighters, really skilled in their craft, seem to not have, they use technical ability against Bob Sapp, and Bob would gas, and that would be the end of it. But Bob was a gigantic dude, about 6'5", 6'6", 329. That's Putzinowski on the left there. He fought him as well, lost to him. So just a big giant of a man, so broad. Bob was a third-round draft pick in the NFL by the Bears. Did not play a game for the Bears. He played a couple of years for the Vikings, but was cut for, he was busted for steroid use, NFL substance abuse program. And it's pretty obvious, when Bob first burst onto the scene, that he indeed was probably on something. Bob has fought a lot of big names in K1 in mixed martial arts, not doing too well. I think he did beat Ernesto Hoost a couple times. He's lost to Fedor's brother Alexander. He's lost to Mirko Krokop, and these guys, he tends to once you hit Bob real hard, he tend to have issues with getting hit, like a lot of big muscular dudes do. Now, Bob still makes his living, I believe, fighting, and his record is pretty pathetic at this point. Although the rumor is as well that Bob likes to take dives now. I think at one point he lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 fights in a row. He has lost 14 of his last 16 fights. So it's probably time for Bob to hang it up. Rumor is too that he is taking dives as well, which is pretty sad, but I guess if you're still getting paid and you're doing this stuff overseas, or you can take a dive and nothing probably really happens, things aren't quite what they are in the United States. You're not going to get banned or anything like that. It's more entertainment factor over there. If you can provide entertainment or you can sell tickets, it doesn't matter. You're going to probably eke out a career even at the twilight, at the end of your career. And Bob certainly is there. It might be time for Bob to hang it up. Again, pretty nice guy from what I hear. He's a pretty good dude, but just not doing things very well right now. Bob, of course, was in The Longest Yard. The movie's been out. It was quite a while ago, but give you kind of the idea and the size of Bob Sapp. So Bob Sapp, again, he's still hanging around doing his thing. I don't think, right now these days, he's quite the physical specimen that he used to be. From what I understand, he looks like he's probably cleaned up off of the juice a little bit. He's getting older, so it is what it is. But Bob Sapp still hanging around.